Imagine for a moment you're a security guard at a music concert. The concert represents our electronic circuit, and the crowd is the current flowing through it. Your job as the security guard is to ensure the crowd remains manageable, just like a fuse ensures the current stays within a safe limit. The concert runs smoothly as long as the crowd behaves, similar to how an electronic device functions perfectly when the current is under control. But what happens when the crowd gets too rowdy or out of control? You, as the security guard, step in. You stop the concert to prevent any damage to the venue or harm to the people. This is exactly what a fuse does in an electronic circuit. When there's an overcurrent, the fuse steps in and interrupts the circuit, thus protecting the electronic device from any potential damage. In this scenario, you, the security guard, are acting much like a fuse in an electronic circuit. So, what exactly is this security guard or fuse in the world of electronics? Think of a fuse as a silent sentinel, standing guard over the electronic components of a device, ready to sacrifice itself to keep the rest of the circuit safe. It's a selfless component, designed to protect an electronic circuit from the dangers of excessive current flow. To understand how a fuse works, let's break it down. At the heart of a fuse, there's a piece of wire or metal. This isn't just any wire though, it's carefully chosen for its ability to carry a specific amount of electrical current and no more. This wire is the fuse's secret weapon, the key to its protective powers. Imagine this wire as a bridge, allowing the current to flow from one side of a circuit to the other. As long as the current remains within the safe limits, the bridge stands strong, and the current crosses without a hitch. But what happens when too much current tries to cross the bridge? Well, much like a real bridge buckling under too much weight, the wire in the fuse heats up and ultimately melts. This melting breaks the bridge, and consequently the electrical circuit. The current can no longer flow, and the rest of the circuit is saved from potential damage. It's a bit like a dam bursting to relieve pressure from a river in flood. The dam, or in our case the fuse, takes the hit so that the towns downstream, or the other components of our circuit, are spared. This all happens in a split second, faster than the blink of an eye. The fuse steps in, doing its job without any fanfare, without any recognition, but it's a lifesaver nonetheless. So in essence, a fuse is a sacrificial hero of the electronic world. It gives itself up, melting and breaking the circuit, to protect the rest of the components from the onslaught of excessive current. Therefore, the fuse acts as the guardian of the circuit, stepping in when things get too heated. Now that we understand what a fuse is, let's recap the key points about how it works. Imagine a fuse as a diligent security guard. It's there to protect your circuit, the stadium of your electronic world, from the unruly crowd of overcurrent. It stands guard, prepared to sacrifice itself to prevent any damage to the circuit. When the current, our rowdy crowd, becomes too large, the fuse, our security guard, steps up. The fuse contains a piece of wire that melts under excessive current. This is like our guard blowing a whistle and halting the crowd in their tracks. The fuse breaks the circuit, stopping the flow of electricity and preventing any potential damage from occurring. Choosing the right fuse for the right circuit is like picking the appropriate security detail for an event. You wouldn't assign a single security guard to a stadium concert, would you? Similarly, you need to ensure that the fuse you choose can handle the normal current of your circuit, but will melt and break the circuit if the current becomes too high. Remember, the fuse's role is crucial. It's the unsung hero of your electronic devices, quietly protecting them from the potential chaos of overcurrent. So next time you're working on a circuit, give a thought to the humble fuse. Remember, just as you wouldn't assign a single security guard to a stadium concert, it's crucial to choose the right fuse for your circuit. So, next time you're enjoying a concert, spare a thought for the security guards, the unsung heroes of the event. Just like those diligent protectors, fuses are the silent guardians in your electronics, keeping your devices safe from harmful currents. They are the unsung heroes of the electronic world, tirelessly working to prevent any electrical mishaps. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of electronics. Until next time, stay curious.